If war broke out tomorrow, the first target wouldn't be tanks, bases, or even cities. It would be the power grid. Take down the grid, and you take down hospitals, transportation, communication, and food supply. Let's break down why the grid is so vulnerable, which regions would be hit first, and what you can do to prepare. The US grid is the backbone of modern life. It powers homes, businesses, factories, and military infrastructure. But it's also fragile. Transformers are huge, expensive, and can take months to replace. Substations often sit in plain sight with little more than a fence around them. And the system is interconnected, so one attack can ripple across multiple states. There are several ways an enemy could cripple the grid in a conflict. Drone swarms are one of the most likely. Small, low-cost drones can overwhelm defenses and strike transformers or substations. We've already seen drones targeting critical infrastructure in the Middle East. Special Forces sabotage is another threat. In wartime, small units could slip inside the country and physically disable substations or transmission corridors with explosives. Then there are long-range missiles. Modern precision weapons can reach deep into the US, and grid hubs make attractive targets. Knock out just a few, and you can cascade failures across entire regions. Some areas would be hit harder than others. The Northeast is one of them. Cities like Boston, New York, and Washington, D.C. are stacked with infrastructure. Dense population plus old transmission lines makes them highly vulnerable. The Gulf Coast is another. It's home to refineries, shipping, and military installations. A strike here would choke both power and fuel. On the Pacific Coast, Los Angeles, San Diego, and Seattle aren't just population centers. They're key to tech and trade. And then there are the key corridors. Wide open transmission lines across the plains and Midwest may not have big populations, but they move massive amounts of power east and west. Cutting those creates a domino effect. This isn't theory. Power grids have been wartime targets for decades. 2022, Russian missile strikes on Ukraine repeatedly hit power stations, plunging entire cities into darkness during winter. In 1999, NATO used graphite bombs in Serbia to short out electrical systems without permanent destruction. In the 1980s Iran-Iraq War, both sides targeted each other's power plants to grind down industrial capacity. Every modern war shows the same thing. Electricity is always in the crosshairs. You can't control the grid, but you can control your survival. Stock a blackout kit with safe lighting, backup batteries, and emergency food. Secure a portable power source like solar chargers or battery banks. Store clean water and have a way to purify more. Keep comms gear like radios protected and ready. These simple steps turn a total blackout into a challenge you can manage. If war comes, the power grid will be one of the first targets. The question isn't if it's vulnerable, it's how ready you'll be when it fails. Subscribe to the Blackout Engineer, and let's keep building your family's survival plan.